after the colonoscopy, the doctor came along and said, "Can you hang back? I want to have a chat with you." Well, that's a bit strange. And then, yeah, he said, I think you've got Crohn's disease, we'll wait for the biopsy. So I went home and did like a bunch of Googling, as you do, and was reading up about it and just couldn't really resonate with it really. Like, it was just like, was this real? Yeah, it was, it changed my whole life. Like, I had to stop working, interfered with work. I worked out in the mines, so I did a 7/7 roster with really long hours. But due to my urgency and going to the toilet and fatigue, like, everything just had to come to a stop. I was going to the toilet like 4 to 6 times a day. I had severe urgency, like to the point where I'd be on the way to work and I'm thinking about the next stop. Like, it got that bad, and I could nearly not even hold on. I started to get blood, feeling really full even when I hadn't eaten, and like bloating with absolutely everything that I ate. Cramping to the point where I'd have to curl up on the floor. So they come on, I feel like I just got it in time before it really took off.
What's going on with your symptoms nowadays? Where are you with all those past symptoms? Where are you now?
Yeah, so I'm having 1 to 2 normal bowel movements a day. Hardly any urgency at all. I have like a broader diet, so I can eat a lot more food. I've got amazing energy, like 10 out of 10. Like, it's that good. Like, I don't need to reach for that coffee in the afternoon. No cramping. Yeah, it's awesome.
Are you on any medications?
No.
And there you go. And you did all this from your house in Australia.
Yeah.
Through the program.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So not only did you eliminate all your symptoms, completely normal, natural, no problems with Crohn's and colitis, but you also quit coffee and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about your lab work? What happened there? So what was your calprotectin before?
Yeah, so my calprotectin was 387, and it's now 18.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
The normal range is up to 50. So yeah, it's awesome.
And when that 18 came in, I mean, you were not using any kind of medications to get that 18, and you were using medications when you had the 387.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're using steroids on 387, no steroids at 18.
Yeah.
And what about the CRP? What about the blood? What was going on in the blood? So guys, calprotectin is localized in the GI, CRP, systemic blood. What's going on with the C-reactive protein?
Yeah, so at first it was 35, and now it's 0.02.
All right. And same thing. So when it was 35, you were on steroids. Now at that low amount, you're completely medication free, going to the gym, living your best life. How did that make you feel? How did it make you feel to be able to do that from your house and have that power over your life?
Yeah, just so empowering. Like, I remember getting the results and just crying. It was just such a relief to be able to put all this together and really work on my health for the better and actually have, you know, the results that I wanted. So it was an amazing feeling, and if you put your mind to things and just commit, you can make a world of difference, I believe.
You feel imprisoned by the way you eat. You feel imprisoned by not being able to go out with friends or not being able to communicate with others about how you live.
No, definitely not. Like, at the start, you do need to sort of like have a starting point, and then you can
make certain restrictions and make certain decisions that other people might not follow. So you follow suit, you had to go, but as time got out broader and what about now?
Yeah, like way broader. I can eat so many more things. It's interesting, you know, I couldn't eat tempeh, for example, and now like I can enjoy it and not have any bloating or any issues. And there's lots of foods that's happened with, and that's slowly opening up more and more. I guess I'm not scared of having like a burger with a friend and then needing to run off to the toilet and have urgency. I can just utilize like some enzymes or have something, or, you know, a BCP shake or something like that to help with that. But yeah, it's awesome. I just love the energy, the feeling. Like, it's just, it's great. I wouldn't change it. Like, I was always, besides the smoking side of things, I was quite conscious of like aesthetics, how I looked, but I wasn't necessarily giving my body what it needed, and taking a lot of artificial pre-workouts and things that weren't very good for me.
Do you feel more confident about your aesthetics now? About how you feel or how your physical looks? Do you feel good about your body?
Yeah, I mean, like the best thing with, like I appreciate how my body moves and like health as well. So like I look at that completely different now.
Yeah.
You know, I suffered acne for nearly 4 years, and for that to happen later on in life, like not having it when you were a teenager was quite strange for me, and like I'm starting to get on top of that, and it's, you know, as my gut's gotten better, I'm getting better.
You feel confident in being able to express maybe what you went through or how you view it now?
Oh, for sure. Like I think, you know, with what I've achieved, like I'm a lot more confident within myself and with what I'm doing. And I'm even finding people coming to me and asking me questions that have, you know, whether that be you know, someone close to me that has irritable bowel syndrome, like issues with that, or, you know, a friend from footy asked me about gut health. Like I find that they know my story because I share it, and they're coming to me for advice for those things because it's sort of all intertwined. So you weigh up your options. I mean, there is a place for medication, and if it's a emergency situation, then I would 100% do what the doctors say. I've never been against that, but I think, you know, if you are questioning that side of things, I would just do some research and just have a chat with you guys and take the first step and just see how you go, because it's honestly been the best thing that I've ever done. And I was a little bit skeptical at the start, as you know, it just seems too good to be true, but I just thought, you know, I gotta do it. I'm gonna give him a call, and it was the best thing that I ever did.